What's going on, Jax Sauce? Eric here. Of course, it's day number 4 of the 2023 Bitter Pops Advent Calendar. Very excited. Yesterday, we did 1, 2, and 3. It was all chaos. I'm very rusty at the beer review, obviously. But I already feel a little bit better than today. Yesterday was all scratchy throat and whatnot, but I feel like I'm even more myself. We're on the mend. We're ready to do this. Holiday season's here. Christmas is here. Jax Sauce is busy. Let's do this thing. All right, guys, let's get a beer review in here. Yesterday, in all the chaos, I forgot to kind of mention one thing about this 2023 Advent from Bitter Pops that came with it. I was very proud of myself. They released this thing on Instagram that said, first 100 people come pick up their Advent calendar, got a promotional glass or a special 2023 Advent calendar glass. I walked in. I was customer number 1. Yeah, I'm a nerd like that. But this is it, man. How cool is that? Very cool. Beautiful. I love their branding. And then on the other side, their little saying, everyone has a story, tap yours. Fantastic. Fantastic. From one branding freak to another, Bitter Pops, you guys do a great job. Let's get into this. Day number 4. Man, it smells like garlic in this house. I love it so much. I'm roasting some garlic for some garlic puree for the Wingy Sauce. I don't have a jar sitting here to show you guys, but Wingy Sauce from Jax Sauce Co. I roast garlic. We have a cayenne pepper puree we put together with some other just amazing stuff. If you haven't tried it yet, I hate to brag, or call it a humble brag, but my wings with Jax Sauce Co. Wingy Sauce, man, absolutely spectacular. Side note, let's do it. Day number 4 here, guys. Let's get into a beer review. Jax Sauce Co. I can't help myself, guys, you know. All right, day number 4. All right. What are we doing today? I'm excited. Very excited. We have the Little Wing Pilsner from Horse Thief Hollow Brewing Company. I know these guys. Cool. All right, so we're getting back into Chicago. Yesterday we did New York and Florida, Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're back in the Chicago area. Very far south. This is true Southside Chicago, if you will. I know this because Horse Thief Hollow is in Beverly. Cool little town. Old school kind of Irish South Side. One of my best friends in the world, Joe Hayes, he comes from Beverly. As a matter of fact, he is the guy that got me into barbecue, like really into barbecue. I love the barbecue, but it was during the pandemic that he and I spent a lot of time together. We shared a 2-flat and would work on his smoker nonstop. And Jax Sauce was literally born because of that smoker and my friend Joe and the times we spent outside just literally trying not to go crazy. Joe, love you, brother. All right, man. Anyway, back to it. Horse Thief Hollow. All right, so these guys are down in Beverly, Southside Chicago. Kind of a cool thing. I've been there before. Horse Thief Hollow, the brewery gets its name because back in the day, Beverly was heavily wooded, and people from would steal horses in southern Illinois, ride them up here, hide them in the woods of the Beverly area till whoever's chasing them goes away, and then they would bring them to market here in Chicago itself. So that's where I know that they get the name of the brewery from. Little Wing, I don't know. It's got little butterflies and a fairy on it, so maybe they're flying around in the woods. And then Pilsner, obviously we know, clean, crisp flavors. Is it a German-style Pilsner? I would imagine so. It's award-winning. Southwest side, blah, blah, blah. All right. It doesn't really say that whatnot, but clean, crisp flavors. A little bitter, very dry. Lemon and cracker, all these things that, you know, I love so much in a clean, crisp Pilsner. Let's try it out. When I went there, their brewery real quick is really, really cool too. So, Horse Thief Hollow. It's an old carpet factory, if I remember correctly. I asked a ton of questions because I always do because I'm that guy. Beautiful ornate wood doors, and the guy's a Southern chef. He specializes in Cajun barbecue, so of course he knows this really sticks out in my head. And the food was really, really good. I love that sound. Into our 2023 Bitter Pops Advent Calendar glass. Beautiful color to it. Let us take a look, shall we? Looks like a Pilsner. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow, that's a floral nose to this. Oh, it's great to be able to smell again. Tons of wildflower, white wildflowers, violet. Oh, man. Clean, crisp. There is a salinity in there. Lemon, my lemon pith. I can see why this was won awards. I know this dude's won a lot of awards for his beers. He makes some great stuff. I really got to get more into them. Beautiful hops. on the end. Bittering, but not overbearing. Clean, crisp, lingering finishes. A much more lingering flavor of this. There are the yeasty kind of crackery notes to it. Lemon, tons of lemon. A floral component of white pepper flavor in there. It gives a little bit of spice coming from those hops, man. Outstanding Pilsner. Horse Thief Hollow in Beverly, Southside Chicago. Fantastic. We'll see you tomorrow.